Masala Mama here. Let's make winter greens or sarson ka saag, also called rapini. Now, this is how I have been making it lately and I like it. So if you make it differently, that's fine. You're going to wash all of your ingredients. I'm going to post them on the screen. I'm putting this in my Instapot. I put the rapini in and I put in about 150 ml of water and I cover it. I don't pressure it, just cover it. And I do that with the broccoli. I do that with this Chinese greens. It's called choy sum, I think, and also some spinach. And you keep adding all these greens and you keep covering and steaming until they go down so you can put in the next greens. And I add all these others to the rapini because I think the rapini is a little bit too bitter for me. Add the spices, cover, and then you're going to pressure it for 20 minutes. Last night I pressure cooked it and it became nice and soft. You can see there's a little bit extra water at the bottom. We're going to keep the water aside and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that after. Sarson ka saag is always served creamed. And I just put it in my food processor, run it for about 30 seconds and it's done. It should have a nice creamy consistency like this. Now, the leftover water. I'm going to put that in a pan and I'm going to dry it down. If I leave it with the saag, there's going to be splashing of water everywhere. Because anytime you have creamed food, it will splatter. Put the saag in there, heat it, cover it, and set it aside. Next, I'm going to make a little bit of ghee, and I'm going to take some butter, melt it, remove all the white milky particles, and then I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil. Now we're going to make tadka for the sarson ka saag. In an open saucepan or a frying pan like this, put your ghee in it, put in the onions, and you're going to fry them for about 45 minutes on low-medium heat until they soften. After that, you're going to add your julienne cut ginger. You're going to fry that for about 4, 5, even 6 minutes because sometimes ginger takes a little bit longer to soften. Add your chopped green chilies and fry that for about 30 seconds and then you're going to put this tadka on top of your saag. At this point, the heat is off because this creamed saag would have been spluttering all over the place. Mix this really well, but slowly. You want to make sure all the ghee gets in there, all the onions and the ginger, everything mixes in really well. Your saag is basically done. You're going to cover it, you're going to heat it, and just to make sure everything gets mixed in really well. And this heating should be done with the cover on because otherwise you can see everything would be splattering outside right now. And like the good chef that you are, you're going to taste for seasonings and adjust. Serve with besan ghee roti. And don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram account.